Sometimes parents don't realize that kids learning in a bigger classroom can be very hard. Sometimes kids are just very shy and they don't feel comfortable around large gatherings. Smaller class sizes can benefit students in so many ways. In small classrooms, students are able to get direct contact with the teacher. They are also able to develop great relationships with their teacher and their classmates. And the students are able to engage more in the subject that they are learning. That is why small classes are so important rather than big classes. They'll get the attention that they need from their teacher, and they can develop great relationship skills and socialization skills, and they are able to learn the material even better than they would in a big classroom. In small classes, the children have more time to get to know the teacher, and they have more time to have one-on-one with the teacher. The teacher is able to give them the help that they need. The students can feel like they can walk up to the teacher's desk anytime in the class period and just ask whatever questions that they need that they may not be understanding. In smaller classrooms, the teacher is able to control the students better than she would in a bigger classroom, and there's not as many disruptions, which means the students can learn easier if it's a quiet environment. Students can get close with the teacher. The teacher can see where they're at on the subject they are learning and can help them in so many ways to achieve whatever they're needing to achieve. Small classrooms are so important for students to really bond with their teacher and to have a great relationship with their teacher and someone they feel like they can always ask questions when they're not sure about a certain subject. Also, in small classes, students can develop great relationships with their classmates. Students sometimes can feel alone in big groups and feel like they don't really belong in any kind of group that there might be in the classroom. In smaller classrooms, it's easier for students to connect with other classmates. This can help them to feel more comfortable socializing with others in the classroom, and they can take what they've learned from socializing outside of school and use that for the rest of their lives. So small classrooms are great for socialization and for bonding with their classmates and building a great relationship with their classmates and just feeling like they're just all trying to help each other achieve the grade and move on. In smaller classes, the students are able to engage more with their teacher and with their work. The students feel like they can ask more questions than they probably could in a bigger classroom, and they also feel like the teacher will always be there to respond very quickly instead of having to wait around in a big classroom. Also, students can practice their public speaking skills in a smaller classroom where it might feel more comfortable around a smaller group of kids rather than a big classroom. More students can learn these skills that they are learning from these small classes and take it with them for the rest of their lives. Small classes benefit students in so many ways. It helps them to bond with their teacher and to just feel like they can ask any question, and if they're falling behind in the classroom and not understanding the material like everyone else is, they realize that it's okay and everyone learns differently because the teacher will have more time to spend with them instead of her rushing around trying to get 50 to 60 students all learning the same material at the same time. The teacher wouldn't have the availability to talk to every student. Students are also able to just get great relationships with their classmates and use their socialization skills and take it outside of the classroom. And with students being able to engage more in class, it can help them to learn the material the way that students truly need to learn the material and not just brush it off and just not use it ever in their life. Small classes benefit children and can help them succeed in life and help them to learn the proper way in school.